Name guy. Let's talk about the death of Coffee Break, Coffeezilla. Hey. Hey, maybe you're speaking a little too soon. Maybe there's a Coffee Break video coming. Look.
Coffee video coming.
Look, dude. Here's the truth about Coffee Break. Does everybody want to know? Say yes if you want to know. Press 1 in the chat if you want to know. Press 2 if you don't care. We'll go with whoever has more. Because I don't really want to talk about it, but if you guys all want me to talk about it, I'll talk about it.
Dish it up, dude. Dish it up. Wow, I got banned.
What? Amish, what are you doing?
I got banned from our own chat. They said I sent too many messages.
Yeah, you sent like 5.
Yeah. And now I'm banned, dude. Can you believe these guys? They banned me.
Okay,
Where's
hold
the
on.
respect?
Hold on, let's let it roll in. Dude, so many people want me to talk about it. Wow.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Should we talk about Coffee Break?
Talk about it.
All right, let's talk about Coffee Break. Let's do it, boys. Let's talk about the break.
Let's talk about the break.
Coffee Break.
You sound like you're stalling so much. You're just like, let's talk about the old breaky break.
No, I want to pull it up. I want to pull it up, you know.
Cool.
Whatever happened to this channel, dude? What was my last video? 5 months ago. Yikes. Yeah. I was pretty consistently uploading a video a month before then. The truth is, guys, it's not too complicated, but I was getting I saw the cross section of 2 things. Number 1, I felt like I was creatively wanting to move towards more of a personality on screen. I was like kind of this disembodied voice for a long time. Mm-hmm. And I realized YouTube's a platform of personality. Plus, I like talking to people. I want to be able to have that side of me out there. You guys actually, now that you've watched Coffeezilla, you know I'm pretty goofy. On Coffee Break, I was always so serious, so like, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it.
Yeah, but it's like Josh Luke. It's like you have to sit in that.
Creatively, I was wanting to go in a different direction, and then also I was sick of these videos where it would take a month for me to produce a video, and I kept looking at myself. I'm like, dude, this is unsustainable. Like, because I'm not getting any better at producing more than a video a month, and if anything, I want to go deeper. I want to take more time to make a video. And YouTube's not about that life. So I looked at one of my guys that I like a lot, who's Malcolm Gladwell. Do you know who Malcolm Gladwell is?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's put on some music, dude. I need some music.
Do you have a Malcolm Gladwell video? He's great.
I do. And like, in some ways, I think Malcolm Gladwell kind of simplifies science and whatever. But he's such a good storyteller that I kind of don't care. And he's like... It
reminds me of Oki. Like, they find really interesting, weird things, but there is a good point to it. It means something. It's really smart.
Yeah, so I like Malcolm Gladwell a lot. And when I saw what he was doing, he has this whole thing where he talks about... There we go. I got to get some thinking music going on here.
Yeah.
So when I when I saw that he had this thing where he's like, when I really learned to write was when I was at the Washington Post. I was making an article every day, and it taught me how to be productive, like really productive. Yes, and I was feeling creatively stifled and unproductive. I was like, I'm taking so long to produce videos. Maybe that's because I'm producing 1 video a month and I'm cutting myself all this slack and I'm constantly pushing deadlines. So I said to myself, Steven, what if you try to produce a video a day or something close to that, like 5 videos a week? What if you do that for a while and then one day you can go back to Coffee Break, but way more productive, have a much better sense of yourself on camera, have a much better... So it was kind of a calculated thing to get a skill, learn more, reflect on myself a little bit, build a connection with you guys. You got to admit, you didn't know me when I was on Coffee Break. Now you guys, we know each other. Y'all think I'm from the Shire, which is wrong, but at least you think you know me. You think I'm from the Shire. You think I'm a hobbit from the Shire.
Chat group is wild, dude. Lucky Dollar just gave us $20. I don't know if you want to read it.
What do they think?
They said next pair of suspenders on me. I remember when you first started with the mugs in the background. Amazing to see how fast your channel took off. Lucky Dollar, thank you, dude.
Thank you.
No, that's what it's very Mind Valley. It's what the Reverend Michael Beckwith calls living in your growing edge. It's like you want to be, and we talked about this before too, where it's like when you're live, there's something exciting about that energy. And the closer you are to live and the closer you are to publishing, the more alive you feel. So it's like a once a month thing, even though they're great videos, it just cuts you off from everyone.
Well, also, there's this old thing that my friend Will Scoter would tell me where he's like, hey, if you want to learn to make clay pots, don't be the guy who obsesses for 10 months over making one perfect pot. He goes, make 1,000 clay pots. You'll be way better at it. So I realized, oh, wait, I'm at the start of my career. Gosh, I love that theme, but it's like too loud. So I was like, let me take some time to really learn this craft of making videos, learn this craft of being on camera, being with an audience, hanging out with people. I took myself so seriously back then. Now I don't. I'm just like, look, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's why it's good that you told Josh that too, because Josh, like, you have to live in that emotion then, if that's what you're doing all the time.
Yeah, as a tech, did the Curse Cat drama have anything to do with the downfall of Coffee Break? No, not at all. No. Because it was like 9 months later that I decided to take a break. I mean, and I had videos do super successful after it was kind of like, after the, like, because I was like, oh yeah, I was wrong about that. I acted stupid. Everyone moved on. That was like super old beef by the time I was like, yeah, I want to do something else. I was feeling creatively like stuck. But no, like I had that trending video go viral. PewDiePie featured it on the page. So like I was successful in some senses but creatively I was unfulfilled like in what I was doing.
350K subscribers. Yeah, it makes sense, man. 350,000 subscribers is not easy to do. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of emotional labor. And as an artist though, yeah, you got to just find something that feels like sustainable for you. Like we really don't. And that's why, again, the Mind Valley stuff, it's like that stuff. We don't take our emotions into account that much. That's what's so interesting about Josh Fluke is like, we do have a culture of like, oh, just do this and get it done. And it's like, there's an emotional cost to this. This thing is draining. It's hard to keep going with it, but this thing is kind of a little more effortless. Not totally effortless. You're still learning. You're still putting it out there, but you're getting back a joy every day of like, I put up a video, there's comments, we're talking.
Yeah.
Same with live.
Well, here's the thing too. The community on Coffeezilla, so much better than Coffee Break. So I'm not gonna lie. Like it just is. Y'all are so much more engaged. So much. Well, because look, think about what I was doing. I was uploading a video a month and then leaving everybody. So you guys got all excited. You go, oh, Coffee Break video. Y'all watch for 5 minutes and then I'm gone. It's hard to build a community with that. You know what I mean? So it was kind of like, I wanted to build a community. Look, and Coffee Break, there's a meme, Coffee Break's dead. Maybe when I go back there, no one will be there. But at some point, I will go back there. It's just a matter of like, I'm doing something else now. I'm doing what I told Josh Fluke to do, by the way, which is like, screw what people want you to do. People just wanted me to create Coffee Break videos forever. I was like, screw that. Let me go do something else. And people will come if I make good content. And, people who have liked it have come and they've enjoyed it.
It takes guts to pivot. It takes guts to pivot, man. My parents had a successful business in one location. And at one point, they could have saved like so much money just moving locations. And they're like, no. The energies are aligned here. We're blessed at this location. So it's like people have a hard time changing. People have a hard time moving. So it's like that. It's tough to do, and it never comes easy. Dude, you're basically Joe Rogan. Look at Joe Rogan, dude. He's such a simple move, such a no-brainer. What a shit show, man. They're still like fucking with him.